Anthony J Causi Oh, to be young and famous. As Staten Island Little Leaguers prep for their second game of the Little League World Series, they're dealing with more than pre-game jitters. They've also got fans, lots of them. I think I've had like 30 people come up to me to ask for a picture since we got here, slugger Steven Martinez said ahead of the Mid-Island team's Sunday game in Williamsport, PA. He and pitcher Gregory Bruno, who threw the perfect no-hitter that led the team to the series, had a rare moment of relaxation after their 5-2 win against Des Moines Grandview Little League on Thursday. Gregory said lots of fans have come up to him, too. The admirers are mostly girls, the 13-year-olds noted. There's a couple of them now, don't look, Gregory said during an interview with the Post. The 11 ball players representing New York City in the tournament are here to win, they say. But in the long hours between practices and games, they still have time to be kids. They're sharing a dorm with a team from Japan. While the players from overseas don't speak much English, they share more than baseball in common with the Staten Islanders. We play a lot of ping pong, Steven said, adding that the Staten Islanders have gotten pretty good at the game since dueling with their Japanese opponents. He said he and his teammates have picked up a few phrases in Japanese and in Spanish, too. Fans watched Staten Island's Mid-Atlantic team during their first game on August 16. Anthony J Causi If Staten Island wins Sunday, it'll be 2 more games away from the U.S. Championship. If it wins that, it'll face the victor of the international group, which includes teams from Mexico, Puerto Rico and South Korea in addition to Japan, on August 26. This Sunday brings the Staten Islanders a chance to meet some of their heroes, and play in front of them. Players from the Mets and Phillies are expected to watch the Staten Islanders game before they take to the field for the MLB Little League Classic. There should be time for a meet and greet between the kids and the pros, Staten Island coach J Causi said. His third baseman Derek Mendez, whose favorite player is Mets left fielder Yoenis Cespedes, said playing in front of his heroes will boost his motivation. Cespedes inspired me to work harder, Derek said after Thursday's game. Causi said it's been fun for the kids at what he calls Disneyland for baseball, but he hasn't let them forget why they came. We tell them not to get caught up in the moment here, Causi said. There's a lot of distractions here, so we say, before the game starts, look around, see what's going on now, because once the game starts, we'll be back in Mid-Island in a schoolyard, getting that win. The players are readying themselves, even in their dreams. Coach Joe always tells us to visualize the game we're about to play as we're falling asleep, Steven said. So that's what we'll do with Houston.